Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog. And so today I have my 2006 Kawasaki KX85. So right now it feels like it's a bit low on compression. And in this video I'll be explaining how to rebuild it, and then I'll build it. So yeah, so your first step that you want to do is probably want to do a compression test. So what you do is you just screw the compression into the compression tester into the spark plug. Anyways, so this bike got around like probably like 59. So and that is not good. So this bike is definitely going to need a repair or a rebuild. And so yeah, that's going to be your first step that you want to do, is do a compression test. All right guys, so I'm sorry, I haven't really filmed all that much ever since we did the compression test. But so what I did right here, I took off all these plastics on the side, also the seat. Then after that, so what I did is first I took off my expansion pipe and my muffler. So how you guys do that is, so there'll be this like a cooling directional cooling plate. So you're gonna take out the bolt right here holding this in. Then this is just kind of locked in by a few tabs up there. So now you're just gonna kind of wiggle and it should come free. And then so right here, so right where my hand is right now, that would be where your expansion pipe would be. So first you have to take, the expansion pipe will be mounted to that stud right there. So you're gonna have to take it off that stud. And then what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna take off the mount right there that goes on the exhaust, and right there that goes on the exhaust. So this right here is 10 mil. That is just a big Phillips head. That is also 10 mil. And then next, what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to go up to the other side, and then these springs right here. So these will be connected. Your expansion pipe will be right here. Oh. These springs right here will be connected to your expansion pipe. So you're just gonna want to get like a vice scraper or something and just pull them out. And then if you wiggle around, your pipe should fall. One thing that I did forget to mention is, I don't know, you have to take like this bolt off right here too. That bolt. So yeah, so I'm gonna start probably taking off this this air box stuff, and then we'll see from there, and the carburetor and everything else like that. Hey guys, sorry to interrupt the video, but I forgot to mention that I drained out the antifreeze and the oil. So yeah, let's get back to the video. Alright guys, so what I did was I took out that box, took out this air box right here. So basically all this is, it just transports the air from the air filter just into the carburetor. Anyways, so what I did was there was a clamp here and a clamp over here on the carburetor, right there on the carburetor. So what I had done is I just loosened up those clamps. Then what you do is, I don't know if you guys know this, but these clamps are like, or these air boxes are like squishy. So what you do is you just kind of like squish it, then you pull it out. First what you do is you like it's in there, right, you break, like, you don't break anything, but like you get it off of the seal right here, and then you should be able to push it out the other end. One thing to note also is, I don't know if this is a common problem, but so this air box sits in there like this, and so what I saw is that the frame was wearing on the air box. So even if you have your air box off and it's looking like it's starting to wear, it'd be beneficial to like put a piece of rubber on the frame where your air box is wearing. That way you still have an air box left, you don't have a hole. So yeah, so now I'm gonna take the carburetor off. All right guys, so what's next is, so first of all, we're gonna be taking off the fuel line, that thick black one. But first, before you do anything, check your fuel petcock to make sure that it is off. If it is off, it should be in that position. If it is on, that long piece will be pointing down to where it says on. Then after, what you want to do is you're gonna want to grab like a pliers, needle nose probably, and you're gonna want to squeeze these two prongs together. Okay, they're squeezed. So now what you're gonna want to do is you're just gonna want to lift, and you might have to work a little bit off of here, almost all the way. But now I'll show you guys getting it the rest of the way off. Oh, okay, so there it is. So I don't know, mine was pretty tight on there, so you might have to pull really hard. But yeah, so now your fuel hose is off. All right guys, so I just got out my carburetor. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm just gonna leave it back there. I'm not gonna really take it out of the motorcycle. So right here is our kind of our trap door. So basically what happens is the air flows in, then these here, and these reeds open and lets the air in. So this reed was just kind of in there like so, just slides in like that. All right, next step is to take off this hose, this frame bracket, and then this hose right here. So yeah, like I said before, make sure to drain your antifreeze. The drain plug's just right here. And as you're draining, if your bike has cooled down, take off the cap, and because that'll make it drain more. So yeah. All right guys, so I just took off the this frame mount right here. So this was sitting right here, and it mounted like so, and then it just held the top of the cylinder in line with the frame. Anyways guys, so this right here is just a 13mm bolt. So yeah, and then so now you can take out the spark plug and take out these head bolts. So yeah, and we're gonna get a peek at the cylinder. All right guys, so right now I'm just taking off the head bolts. See, I have all of them off, and I have the spark plug out, so this is the last one. So all of these, that is a 12, yeah, it's 12. And then this one right here, this is a 10. So yeah, Okay, there that bolt is. So now I'll try pull off the head, maybe. There she is. Oh, okay. That's all right. Oh, there's just fell off. Anyways, guys. So there is our cylinder. Let me try and crank it over for you. There's the piston. So it's sucking and it's exploding, going back down. So yeah, it's pretty cool, guys. Pretty cool if you ask me. So yeah, there's my cylinder. Guys, the next thing that you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna grab a 12 mil. Then, so there's gonna be those head bolts right there. As you can see, loosen that bolt. This bolt. I don't know if there's another one on. And this bolt right here. So yeah, and then your cylinder should come off. So now that you got the cylinder bolts off, what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna come over here and take off this power valve cover deal. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that looks like a 8 millimeter, guys. Yep. Okay, so you grab your 8 mil, and you can get to work. So once you get your cover off your power valve, this right here, you kind of gotta wiggle it, then it'll come off. Anyways, so right here, there is this little, like, I don't know what you want to call it, like snap ring deal. And so what you gotta do is I just got a screwdriver in those little holes, then I just kind of like pry it up. And then now I think this should be able to pull off. Hold on. So after you get your stuff unhooked, it should look like this. And then so next what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna grab the pliers. Then you're gonna wanna get this breather valve that's right there. You're gonna wanna get that off. So yeah. Okay guys, so what we had to do right here is take off the radiator. So it's just this, and then there's a here. So this is, I think it's like a 10. Anyways, yeah, so, and then next we kind of it was kind of hard to get that, get the cylinder off itself, but we did it. Then after that, you guys want to make sure to clean up all the dirt around here. And then what you want to do is you want to stuff a rag right right in this case. That way no dirt falls in or nothing else falls in. And then what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to take that clip out, and then you're gonna want to get the piston off of. Yeah, you're gonna want to take it off with the piston pin. So yeah. So this is where I'm gonna end the video. So this is probably just part 1 of a part 2 series. I've got everything broken down. I mean, Here's my cylinder and stuff. So I can link the next video in the description and have it in like the play. But so yeah. So the next video I do on this bike will be rebuilding it. So first, now I'm probably just gonna hone this out, and then I gotta wait for my parts to arrive. But yeah, see you guys then.